It is officially Week 18 of the National Football League as the Las Vegas Raiders host the Kansas City Chiefs for some Saturday football action. For Arrowhead Pride, I'm Kramer Sansone. We'll start things off here deep in the first quarter. Patrick Mahomes, he gets picked off right by Curtis Bolton of the Raiders. No relation to Nick Bolton, but a Bolton gets an interception there and happens to be on the Raiders' side. Only 3 points come away with it, with Daniel Carlson knocking that one down. The Raiders are up 3-0 on this one. Patrick Mahomes in the first quarter was on the ground a lot. Max Crosby with a sack there. 2 plays later, Max Crosby once more gets another sack. Max Crosby had 2 sacks on the day, kept Mahomes under pressure throughout the majority of it, and the only thing the Raiders can only do is put up 3 more points, which they do there, and they do right here. 9-0 so far into the second quarter, 7:30 to go. Chiefs are still in this one, but Cleveland Farrell picks off Patrick Mahomes. Second interception for the day for Patrick Mahomes. The Raiders are in incredible field position, but only 3 more points come from it. That's 12 points off of field goals. Daniel Carlson is money from that range. Now Jarrett Stidham drops back here. Chris Jones gets to him. He gets sacked actually at the 2-yard line. Pretty close of being a safety. Very close, but the Chiefs need anything they can get out of this one. Coming out of halftime, Mahomes laces this one to McCole Hardman. Welcome back from this IR stint. He gets 3 catches for this game, but a gang tackled, sacked there. Justin Reed field goal. Justin Reed had to play field goal kicker for this one. He was also the kickoff guy as well due to Harrison Butker's uncertainty. Jarrett Stidham off his back foot. Davante Adams catches this one. This is a big chunk play in 3rd and 1. Play action. Another chunk play happens to Darren Waller. This time it's actually be close to 30 yards of gain. Back-to-back plays where it's north of 60 yards. And a slant to Davante Adams for a touchdown. The first touchdown of the game happens in the 3rd quarter to Davante Adams of the Raiders. 2-point try. And do it out to Darren Waller in the end zone. That's a touchdown. Well, 2-point try to be converted. 20-3 at this point. After another punt from the Chiefs, which they had plenty of them. I believe they had 6 on the day. Frank Clark, George Karlaftis ganged up on Jarrett Stidham to sack him there. Frank Clark got to the quarterback a lot. 1.5 sacks on the day. But Mahomes, this is a terrible throw. Right to Rock Ya-Sin. Picks that one off. The Raiders are in great field position. And usually when they get an interception this way, another Daniel Carlson field goal. 15 points coming from the field goal, which it actually hits the back of the upright and goes up. It's a score of 3 points, but Kadarius Toney here showing the spark that the Chiefs need. They need to get down this field quickly, especially in the 4th quarter. A pass there to him and a pass 9 yards out back to Kadarius Toney. Kadarius Toney had 10 receptions on the day with a touchdown, and he was also had a 90 yards from scrimmage. Chiefs need to make something happen here, and they end up doing so. It's Frank Clark. There's his solo sack, but the Chiefs 3rd and 2. Mahomes heaving it down the field, and that's picked off. That is intercepted there by Nate Hobbs. Patrick Mahomes was picked off 4 times. That right there will be the icing on the cake for it. The Chiefs do end up getting the football back, and another turnover does happen. This passes to McCole Hardman, who Max Crosby pushes him out. Fumble picked up by Max Crosby, which he had himself a day. The Raiders are going to win this one. The final score of 23-10. This is the first loss of the simulation inside the EA universe. Once again, the Chiefs fall to the Las Vegas Raiders 23-10. For Arrowhead Pride, I'm Kramer Sansone.